Hey everybody, Crypto Dragon here, and today's video I think we're going to do something a little different, and today we're going to talk about the different classes and everything. As you can see I got a second one here and whatnot, but because I was fooling around trying to figure out the different classes that I want to play, stuff like that, but anyways, we're gonna talk about the classes, like I said earlier, and everything. And the classes are basically the warrior, the mage, the martial artist, the gunner, and the assassin. Well, as you can tell, some of them have a male and female. We got 3 more that's here, which I think is going to be again a male, female assassin, male, female mage, male, female warrior. But in this beta version, this is basically just the options that we have right now. So, if you actually want to be an assassin, well, if you're a guy, you're gonna have to be a female assassin. Sorry, but that's the way it is. Say if you're gonna be a mage, they only have a female mage. If you're playing this beta version and everything. But like I said, I think when the full version comes out, they're actually going to have like the male mage, the male assassin, and then, well, male warrior here, but I think they'll have a female warrior when the, like I said, the full release comes out. Or if they do another beta version later on in between now until the release date, which is in about March, I believe, of 2022. But anyways, so like I said, we're going to talk about the classes, and each class has its own advanced classes. So, like, you got the Berserker here, as you can tell. Each of these classes, advanced classes, you cannot get until you hit level 10. So, like I said, when you start playing this, you get it when it actually releases. Don't expect to get to any of these advanced classes until you reach level 10. And that's just the way it is. So, again, they got the Berserker, and then they got the Gun Dance, which uses basically a shield and a kind of a gun together. Or you get the Paladin, which is basically what I was using in the first video and everything. It's very nice. It's they use basically a holy type sword. Whereas the Berserker, it uses a sword too, but it's more of a demonic style, or demonic type. Now, here's the story.
The land of frost. Everything was frozen in Sharpshooter through the power of Sirius. A prison of ice to bind the accursed flame demons. But cracks had started to form in the ice. Lord Sirius bade us to find the Warrior of Frost to battle the returning demons. We found you, the hero of the arena. You proved your worth in that coliseum of pain and death. Only you had the power to save Sharpshooter from chaos. Awakened, the demons called forth the dead to bolster their forces. They had to be stopped.
I've planned my revenge for 1,000 years, only to be destroyed by this little...
You exceeded our every expectation. But our world is facing an even greater peril. Follow the path of light. Use your strength to drive out the darkness from this world.
Okay, so yeah, that was the story that's behind the warrior and whatnot. As you can tell over here, the warriors yield melee weapons with impressive effectiveness thanks to superior strength and power. The defense is fairly high on them. The exterior is kind of weak. For some reason, the attack power is fairly weak too, and the range is about mid. For some reason. Class distribution. That's interesting. I wonder if they're showing what kind of, how many, the percentage of the classes that's inside of the, yeah, sorry, I can't think right now. That's being used and whatnot. It's interesting. Finding more female martial artists and more, of course, assassins are all females anyways in this beta version. But yeah, very little female gunners, and male martial artists. It's interesting. But so actually, let's go in and select this. We'll just we'll go here. Then we'll go into these classes and stuff, and see more about them. So we won't even just hit player. Confirm. Name is already taken. Seriously? Player 1. Okay. Character's name cannot contain the following special characters, in-game unique names and terms, expletives, abnormally repeated characters and words, developer or GM impersonation. See, the worst thing is though is I was hoping to go in and show more about these classes and stuff like that, and the abilities. But here's the mage again, and let's view her story.
In Rowendell, the land of magic, all Sylvains who come of age receive the spirit and power of an ancestor in a great ceremony. Your coming-of-age ceremony was special. I, Archmage Visca, chose you to receive my soul. But the demons came and spoiled our moment. Belshazzar, commander of the Phantom Legion, stole my soul. and used its power to try and destroy Rowendell. Belshazzar! Queen Azina battled the demon to a stalemate. Belshazzar fled to plot her next move. But her army invaded Rowendell. But you never gave up. You stood up to the demons, defended Rowendell, and won back my soul. You are the one I've been searching for. The one who never surrenders, even in the face of oblivion. The one who can face our enemies with true courage.
I lost to a Sylvain? No!
Destiny calls. Embrace the light.
Alright, so that was the story of the mage. And in this beta version, there's only the summer class, which looks like it got some pretty good skills, pretty sweet skills. It looks like, and everything. In a way, I hope they actually do a male version of other mage. I think it'd be pretty cool and whatnot. Don't want to get the wrong idea and the other players that I'm a guy. And they actually think I'm a female because of my character. Well, I love that horse attack. It was pretty sweet. Or you got the bard, which is basically music. Yeah, that's the mage. And then you got the martial artist. That's the male. Here's your female. And here's their story.
Anaga, the land of many martial artists. But only those who pass the Guardian's tests can call themselves a Grand Master. The Grand Master trial begins now. Represent your house and prove your worth.
That all sounds lame. With my powers, you'll become the Grand Master in no time.
I demand a redo! I'll show you!
Now, conquer the Guardians with my overwhelming desire.
Your competition, Hodin, fell for the demon's tricks. He made a mockery of the sacred trial and angered the Guardians. There is no shortcut to power. It is achieved through hard work and discipline. Qualities you demonstrated in abundance. You proved yourself worthy of the title Grand Master. My daughter, you are now champion of the Guardians. Be their light that pierces through the darkness. The real trial begins now. Destiny calls for you.
Okay, now that is interesting because I actually did the martial artist male version, and their story is totally different. Watch.
So you want to hear a story about a martial artist? And I assume you're tired of hearing about the Grandmaster, right? Okay, here's a good one. Once upon a time in Annika, there was a mediocre martial artist. Truly unremarkable. But one day, demons attacked his clan's compound. His brother died, saving him from the demon leader's attack. And only he was spared because he wasn't considered a threat. That day, vengeance consumed his heart. He devoted his life to training, day and night, always improving, getting ready. And one day, the demon fiend and its minions came back. And he faced them on his own. He fought like a man possessed. And unlike the first battle, none of the foul creatures were spared. And that's the end of his story. Or perhaps he heard the call of a new challenge out in the world. Plenty of innocence to protect, and plenty of demons to kill.
Yeah, so it's kind of crazy how they got totally different classes as well. So again, sorry, going back to the female class, it says they got a war dancer. Got a scrapper. Or soul fist. Now, with the male all you guys is just a striker at this point in time. Pretty sure there's going to be 2 more classes, advanced classes that's going to be attached to this. To this martial artist. But again, as the beta version right now, this is all you've got. Now, you got the female and male gunners. And his story is...
It was a tough mission. Even for an Arthetine specialist like yourself. Dr. Bergstrom was using innocent people in his ghastly experiments. What could drive Arthetine's most respected scientist to do such a thing? It was that damn gem. The ruby eye, they call it. That was no gem. It was the eye of a particularly nasty demon. The ruby eye had the power to control minds. Our best specialists fell prey to its powers. It took Yorn and me.
Take the ruby eye!
But you were different. You overcame the temptations of the ruby eye and fought the demons trying to resurrect Akan. You're gonna need that strength of will for the next mission. Out there. Good luck, partner. And when you save the world, drinks are on me.
That's interesting. Let's see what advanced classes they have. Sharpshooter. Oh, that was interesting. They got the dead eye. Then the artillerist. Jesus, oh, look at that gun. So, let's see what the female gunner is. Let's see what her story is.
Arthitine, a cold land of cold machines. We Psychons are always chasing the next big thing. Dr. Bergstrom, I am nothing like him. I'm better than him, beyond him. To be Psychon is to evolve, after all. I'll make you regret choosing Stern over me, Gunslinger.
But you were in the laboratory. Can't you see? You're in the way of progress. No matter. Time to shed this useless body the gods cursed me with. Behold, true evolution! That gun of yours doesn't have enough bullets for all of us specialists. No one can stop Kaiserin. You think you have some great destiny? Well, I'll be watching.
Oh, that's interesting. Kind of the same situation as the male, but instead of a female, it's got a female like scientist or whatever. So, let's see what her advanced class are. Just a gunslinger, that's it. Oh no, she's got some crazy guns. Interesting. So, that's the female gunner and everything. I'm pretty sure again, they're just going to have some more advanced classes possibly when the full release actually comes out. And then, last but not least, we got the female assassin. And her story would be...
Listen up. We are the Delanes, the ones born of chaos. We are the Avesta, protectors of Phaeton, our home. We walk the line between control and oblivion. We get the missions the others can't handle. We handle the traitors.
It's eat or be eaten in this cruel world. Listen to the voice. The voice is calling me.
Your last mission was a success. You faced down the darkness living within you. But you never backed down. You overcame your inner darkness and protected your true self. Which means it's time for a new mission. Avesta, head toward the light. And find the strength to protect a world that hates you.
So, That's her backstory and everything. Let's see what the her advanced class are. Death Blade. And then Shadow Hunter. That's that. So, like I said, it's probably going to be, maybe they might throw in another assassin advanced class in there. I assume, like I said, with another 3 here on Notch, my assumption is they're going to throw a male assassin, a male mage, and a female warrior that's going to be in here. And then some of these, I think they might add additional classes to make up 3 for each. But again, this is in the beta. They still got like 3 months until the full release comes out. So there's plenty of addition that they can do to it and everything else. They're probably making the stories for the other classes and everything. Like I said, the male mage, male assassin, and the female warrior probably making up those stories right now. But as for now, that's all that they have for classes, and those are the advanced classes and the story behind them and everything. If you like this video and everything, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Leave a comment about what you think about this game so far, and definitely share it. And subscribe so we can do some more videos like this. Again, I'm Crimson Dragon. Stay healthy. Bye.